able to hear me and enjoy a solid workout together. Sorry that I stole 8 of your minutes, but what I'm going to do is go back through the whole spiel to allow people to hop onto the new notification. All right, so let's give this a shot. Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Seth Spicer, and this is the Connected Community Health Support live, free, virtual exercise stream. Who maybe don't feel comfortable in the gym, you don't know where to begin with exercise. If you are currently limited from engaging in an exercise routine, myself and Connected Community Health Support are here to help you be able to reach your health and fitness goals. Okay, we've created a workout completely body weight, no equipment will be required. And it's a progressive program from day 1 to day however far we go. That gets progressive. Area, and it's been kind of sketchy as a result. So what we're going to do is start from the bottom, work the way up to the top, roll some ankle circles right here. Right leg, just get them rolling. Wake up your ankle, inside, outside of the foot. And we'll go ahead and switch sides on your left leg, do some ankle circles. This is going to be a full body exercise routine, giving you everything you need to have sustainable weight loss and really just to feel great. Really just to feel great. Everybody that's joined this program from day 1 experienced greater than 10 pounds of weight loss within the first 12 weeks. And really that's actually a little more than we expected at first. But we'll take it, right? And now those each side. Step over the kids, block them out of the kitchen. Step over, block out. All right, let's try this left leg. Again, feel free to hold on to something. Begin. This is our warm-up. Just cranking out some shoulder circles to feel a little better. Get us prepared for the actual exercise bouts. Again, we go through periods where that program gets a little bit harder. We go through periods where the program gets a little bit easier, but it's all designed so that you can keep adapting and that you can sustain. Trust that it's not going to drop out on me. Hold on, there's a little button over here that won't go out of the way. That's all right. I don't need to deal with that. All right, I'm going to read those as we go through. First, I'm going to demonstrate the T-spine rotation exercise in the neck circles. Then I'll let you guys do that as I respond to the chat over here. All right. So first off, T-spine rotations. You're out in front. Breathe in. And do 10 neck circles each direction, and do those as I'm responding to the queries into the chat. All right. First and foremost, I'll start from the bottom, work my way up. Do you know any exercises? Do you know any exercise without weights to do chest? Absolutely. Absolutely. I hope that's okay if I just call you Bursek 23. Absolutely. Our go-to is the push-up. And you can do them one push-up from an elevated platform, one push-up from the floor, and it makes it a little more challenging. And then, of course, switch sides. Keep doing those T-spine rotations. Keep doing your neck circles. Bursek, if you want anything more than that, stick around. We'll guide you through a complete full body workout, and I love to answer questions throughout the entire program. Give me something to talk about during our work to rest ratios. All right. Also, Master's in Exercise Science, undergraduate degree in athletic training, CS. Another sort, and you're probably saying, Seth, let's get on with the workout for the morning. And I say, I agree. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here. Scoop. I'm going to turn on my caption for the workout this week. Routine. Welcome. And now I'm going to come up over here and click full screen. Wonderful. Now, again, Our first exercise is going to be a single leg, a staggered deadlift, like so. One leg in front, touch the floor. Other leg in front, touch the floor. Yeah, we're back with these good ones. All right, starting in 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6. Single leg deadlifts starting in 3, 2, 1. Ready. One. And time for 30 seconds. I'll give you a mental preparation time. The next exercise is going to be floor slides. All right. Floor slides can be either prone or bent over, or you're here reaching out overhead, pulling them back, or doing that while laying on your belly. All right. We're starting with floor slides in 6 seconds. I'm going to do the first one prone. Feel free to do these bent over together in 3. Next up, shoulder circles. Really quick about the camping happy face. I too, that's why I wasn't live last week, because I was taking vacation and camping myself. Have a little band-aid on because you probably can't see it, because I was out there chopping wood and a piece of wood came back and got me. And I also got a little bit of sun, so take it easy as you need. I'm just glad that you are here. Camping rocks. Shoulder circles. Time. Again, we have a tidbit of the week, of a vein that we are going to squeeze throughout the week. This week is mindset, right? The psychology of sustaining health and exercise. Very excited about that. And of course, we have a quote of the week that I'll find some time to throw in as well. So stick around for that. I'm excited about this one. It's about self-talk. Very important. Next up, high knees. Starting in 3, 2, 1, begin. With that exercise. Rolling through it here, making progress. Next up, we have our squats. We have our squats so that we can get our Cinnabons of steel. Out of context, I guess that doesn't make too much sense. But I like the quotes, happy face. Keep them coming every day. Makes me more than happy. Today was a tough day to wake up, but I'm here because someone said, happy 2, 1, and time with the squats. Whew, I did some squats yesterday with weight because I like to do that, and I feel it today for sure. Again, you don't necessarily need weights or to do anything outside of this program to see success. However, some of us, we just get addicted. All right, so next up after our squats, we have push-ups. Push-ups for your chest. Four, 3, 2, 1, and time with that exercise. Next up, eyes wise to the T's. Eyes wise to the T's. It's water, I promise. Eyes, Y's, and T's. Three, 2, 1, and time with that exercise. All right. Next up, the last one of the set, you can either choose to do a Superman on the floor, like so, or you can do standing glute kickback on the wall, like so. All right. I'll do the standing variation with you first, starting in 3, 2, one. Time with that exercise. Go ahead and catch your breath. Get some water if you need it. We have our 30-second break in between sets. We're already done with set number 1. Feels good, man. Not gonna lie. All right. You know what's nice is this program is you can do it every single day because it's aerobic. We keep the intensity level to where you could do it for 30 minutes every single day. 3, 2, 1, and time. Awesome. And that eventually, of course, is the goal. Joining the CCHS boys at 7:30 a.m. or whenever you see it on YouTube, whenever you see it on Twitch. Eventually, the I didn't stretch over the last week, and I can feel my shoulder range of motion decreasing again. I did a couple sets of pull-ups, and now here we are. 3, 2, 1, and time. And now here we are, already locking back down. So, of course, stretch whatever feels important for you. Work on your own movement limitations if you need. Just sticking along with this program should do that somewhat. Switch directions. Makes it easy for me to keep track of where we're at. I'm sure it makes it easier for you to keep track as well, especially when I don't give you much of a heads up. 3, 2, 1, and time. I try and give you the heads up that you need, but sometimes your boy misses. That's all right. Hang tight with me. All right. Of course, if anybody isn't used to what's going on by now, they're probably just joining. We're just for the third set. That can be our standing variation. Keep them going. These will get the heart rate up if you do it well enough. 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Bang. And there is the cardio aspect. It's supposed to be a core exercise, but crap, I think my heart is about to explode, which means we're doing something right. I mean, I can still hold. If you're sitting in a chair. Down, back up. Down, back up. 3, 2, 1, and time with that exercise. Oh boy, Obierto. Next, ejercicio. After squats, we have $30 seconds worth. Keep the core tight. And time. The floor push-ups got harder. They did. All right. Next up, after our push-ups, we have our I's, Y's, and T's. One arm at a time to be more stable in this position, you absolutely may I, Y, and T, I, Y, and T. And time. Next up, we have either the Supermans on the floor or the standing glute kickback, opposite arm, opposite leg. I'm going to do the prone version. Again, if you're on the wall, alternating glute kickbacks. Squeeze the glute as you're doing this. And time. Alrighty. That was the end of set number 2. If you're on the floor with me, good work. We made it through 2 sets. Last set, 3, 2, 1, ready, begin. Here we are. Floor touch, stand up. Chest up, floor touch, stand up. Pushing your hands down your thigh, pulling it back up. Push the hands down the thigh, pull it back up. Going into pace, that feels good for you. 3, 2, that way. Floor slides. 3, 2, 1. Bent over position. Ready. Begin. Shoulders and wrists high. Reaching overhead. Keeping your shoulders and wrists elevated. 3, don't worry about the creamer. Starting in 3, 2, 1, begin. Shoulder circles. You don't need creamer for water, am I right, folks? All right. Tell you what, between that curtain and the setup we have going on right here, switch directions. Between the curtain and the setup we have here, the new shirts with the black shorts, kind of looks a little bit more official, this stream does, and I like it. Take 2, 1, begin. Again, this pattern is the exact same as the high knees. High knees or mountain climbers for 30 seconds. Mountain climber is our floor variation. And for those of us who can't get to the floor for whatever reason, we have the standing high knee variation. 5, 4, 3, 2. One squats if you need, half squats if you like, full depth squats if you're able to. And again, squats are just like sitting in a chair. It's like you're prim and proper, sitting in a chair with a good posture that your mama gave you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quarter of the week. Next up, push-ups. Find your positions, starting in 3, 2, 1. Ready, begin. Core tight. Push the floor away. 3, 2, 1. And it'll take you here. Oh, I'll do that later. Eyes wide and T's. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Forearms on the knees. Begin. Reach out in front. Reach out to 45. Reach out to 90. I'm going to pick up the intensity a little bit by increasing the frequency and holding for a beat at the top. Two, one, ready, begin. Standing glute, kickbacks. Use the arms if you like. Keep the core tight so that it's coming from the glutes. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bear hugs. So it was a nice workout. We did 3 sets of 8 exercises for 1 round. We're going 4 times a week at this point: Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. And then, of course, the forward back. Just to keep that range of motion. We cool down a little bit. Switch legs side to side. Tell yourself that you are done with this beautiful workout for the day. And then forward and back leg swings. Here we go. Knock, knock. Who's there? Why? Why, who? YMCA. Nice. Did a YMCA day. We took this log when we were camping and we moved it out into this lake, right? It was this big log, so it floated. And we did the YMCA dive off into the water. Real good time. Real good time. Managed to get a lot of sun myself. All right. It's fun time. Happy face. I'm glad you're still here. That makes the heart happy. It's always good thing about the money that you could save on health insurance and medical bills by keeping yourself healthy. Oh my goodness, right? Yep. And then you could talk about how much money in investment an extra year of life will give you. And anyway, health is the best investment you can make. We'll touch on those things a little bit later when we talk about personal finance. All right. And then, of course, the tidbit of the day to leave you with, the tidbit, more of a challenge, really, is about self-talk. What is our self-image and our overall happiness over time, right? So replacing negative self-talk with positive self-talk to improve our happiness, self-image, and mood. The best way to become aware of your self-talk is to go out of your way to take physical notes of what you say to yourself throughout the day. I like taking this in the form of a journal. And if you write down a negative or neutral self-talk or phrase that you've said to yourself, take the time to say 3 positive phrases. You write that down and you have to say 3 positive self-talk phrases. All right. So I feel like crap today gets replaced with I feel great in this outfit. I look great today because of X, Y, Z, or today is going to be a great day because of X, Y, and Z. All right. Say those 3 different phrases or whatever applies to your life to undo the effect of the negative self-talk. All right. And doing this for just a With that said, as you go throughout the day, start to become aware. Bring a notepad, start a note page right now on your phone that says self talk. Maybe even tell yourself the time of day when you make these little notes. All right. Negative self talk, counter it with 3 different positive phrases to undo the bad and start to take note of how you treat yourself and how you talk to yourself. Okay. That's all I have for the day. If you have any questions, usually don't get any laughs. Anyway, I will see you all tomorrow. Well, I won't see you, but a CCHS member will see you tomorrow. We've done it this way so that one of us shows up Monday, one of us shows up Tuesday, one of us shows up Thursday, and we flip a coin to see who shows up on Friday. All right. Different each week, probably. That way it's sustainable for us to make sure that somebody can be there for you live every single day. Okay. Especially as the program gets more difficult and